And wait, can we understand the cat?
You'd look mighty funny falling down those stairs, Gwydion.
Oh my gosh, this is, oh my god, that's almost creepy. Hello, YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of King's Quest III Redux. We are back here at pretty much the same place as we were when we started last episode. We are here in Manannan's basement or thing that he has potions in. His laboratory, there we go. We are in Manannan's laboratory and we're trying to accomplish Order Manannan. And for that we need a whole bunch of things that we do not have. Last episode we were trying to find 3 objects that we need to get in order to continue our plans with the series. We need a spoonful of mud, a thimble of dew, and lard. And, actually a jar of lard. And I looked online a little bit for what the dew actually was, and I realized I was so stupid. Let's just go back to test. I want to test something out. So, I thought dew was like ale because of Mountain Dew. And don't think I'm really stupid because English is not my native language and dew is not something I heard in English before, so I did not really know what that really was. And now I do know. It is the water you find on grass in the morning. Like the humid air makes water drops onto plants. That is what dew is. And because of that, I think if we use our thimble on some grass, we should be able to get some dew.
You can't use that item there.
But obviously, we'll have to find the right screen for it. Hold on a second. I just got an idea. I don't think we're gonna find any dew in any... Oh, actually, I wonder. A humid area. A humid area. Could that be the waterfall? Because I was thinking if we can't find a humid area, I could brew up a storm and make a humid area. I think over here would be the best spot.
You can't use that item there. You can't...
Oh my gosh, are you serious? Okay, no dew here. How do I find dew? Do. We need to find some humid plants, humid grass. And where could we find that? I was thinking the desert for some reason. But the desert is certainly not a humid area. So I think we're pretty much already sort of not going to find anything there. But let's just see, because of why not. Let's also try it in a bunch of other places. Like here. I don't know. But I feel like dew would be something that you would find near water.
Ouch.
Oh, well, I just put my finger on a cactus.
Cacti are common in deserts, and these are no exception. Cacti, the sand stretches ever westward, as far as your eye can see.
I don't think we're going to find any dew in the desert, after all. Let's go back to the river. And let's try to see what we can find there. Okay, nothing here. Actually.
This is a pleasant area, even in the shadow of Manannan's mountain. This is a This is... The hole is filled with water. Small trees grow perilously close to the desert's edge. You see stray boulders from the mountain lying around. This is a pleasant... You'd never... Work out some more. A few centuries ought to do it.
Okay, so yeah, there's nothing around here, but it's good to check out some of the areas to see if we can find anything. Where are you? Nothing. We already checked this area. Okay, let's see here.
This is a pleasant area, marred only by a dark opening in the hillside. You can't. The web has already been ravaged enough. You can't use that item there. You can't.
Okay, so there's no dew here either. And now I'm wondering where the heck we're gonna find dew. Tricky stuff. I'm pretty sure I have to brew up a storm to make my own dew. Let's try that. Let's see what that can do for us. Let's see what's the spell to brew up a storm again.
This is the.
Okay, not that way. Here we go. 1 cup of ocean water. Oh, but that requires a spoonful of mud. So, we probably need a spoonful of mud to get the dew. And what do we need the dew for again? We need the dew to do the becoming invisible, I think. No, for that we need the lard. I am certainly very confused over what to do here. There isn't really lard on this shelf here. I'm thinking, like, if Manannan is making these potions, he should have the ingredients already. But he doesn't. No, he doesn't have it. Just take that again for like the 100th time. Well, what do we have to do? Well, let's try to get the mud. Let's try to get the mud. Maybe, what was the spell again that we needed? Dried mistletoe. We also need a sprig of dried mistletoe.
This is the.
Oh, wait. This is what we need dew for. Maybe if we understood creatures, we'd be able to get the lard. I don't know what that would be used for, though. I wonder, did I already try using my spoon into the water of one of the rivers? Because there should be mud into the seabed. I really wonder if I did that. A really...
You can't use...
Okay. A really violent car just passed nearby. I don't know if you heard that through the mic. Man, that was loud. Can't just people drive peacefully these days? Seriously. I have all my windows closed. That car was so loud. Here? Okay, let's go like this way to continue seeing the river. Wait, actually, no, the river is continuing this way. Let's try it every single screen of the river. Mud. Nope. No mud there. This way. Mud.
You can't.
Nope. Okay, no mud. No mud. Let's try something completely different. Let's try to get into the treehouse again. Because I was thinking we'd need the turn invisible spell. But if we don't have the ingredients for that spell yet, maybe to enter the treehouse there's an alternative method, or there's just a different way to do it. And, oh, poop these guys. You serious? Let's try just to go in with what we have now and see if we can find something out for it.
You've reached the...
Okay, So, we're here. What can we do? We could transform ourselves into a fly, but I still don't know what that would be good for. Maybe we could do something in there once we manage to enter when we're a fly. I wonder what happens if we do this.
It's not wise to mix magical ingredients without instructions.
Okay, I was wondering if we could transform ourselves into a cat ourselves. Okay, we're a fly, let's go in.
So ends my fun. My flight's now done.
Your spell is wearing off.
What the heck?
Perhaps you shouldn't just barge in.
I thought I had an eye icon. I thought I would have at least an eye icon. I didn't try to speak, I tried to look at the table. Let's try that again. I wonder if there is an eye icon or not. And also, an interesting theory to try. If I do the exact same pathing as last time, will the thieves disturb me this same time? Nope. So it is completely random if the thieves come or not. Okay, we're going up. And we're up.
You've reached...
Okay. So, actually, let's save this to... exploration. Save. Yep. Okay. So, we are not able to go in there at all unless we're a fly. So let's do that. And let's examine our icons. Do I have even an eye icon? Yeah, I do. But I can't use it. What happens if I just go around him? Just like continuously annoy this guy by being a fly. Is this gonna accomplish anything? Gonna go through the window? Can we do anything? Can we use it?
Now is not the right time for that.
We can't do anything. We really can't do anything at all.
Your spell is wearing off.
Oh, great. And I have a time limit, too. Yeah. Great.
Perhaps you shouldn't just barge in.
Okay, let's restore. And is there anything we can do? I don't think there's anything we can do, because if we go in there, we're dead. Like, immediately. Yup.
Perhaps you shouldn't just barge in.
Okay, so the treehouse, we definitely need something that we don't have for that. Probably turning invisible. So, let's go back to test. We need some objects, and I really wonder, where can we get mud? Where can we get dew? And where can we get lard? The lard is the first thing I would think of, because that's the thing that we need to turn invisible. Lard is pig fat. And seriously, we have a house of pigs, but I'm not gonna kill them to get the thing to make them become lard, but when they have lard themselves, I still wonder.
There is no answer.
Isn't there anything here? Like, that is a jar.
You warm your hands.
But that counts like the fireplace. I think I'm really stuck. We could always sleep in the bed, but that isn't gonna accomplish anything.
Feels cozy.
Great. Could we ask the bears if they have lard? I doubt that would work. What happens if we try knocking at the bear's house when Mama Bear is outside? Because she'll be outside, I think, 1 time out of 2. So let's just go this way. And let's go back down. Nope. Let's go up. And down. Nope. How many times we'll have to do this? I don't know. Great, they're leaving.
Hurry along there, Mildred. Button.
It's a bit...
It's like if they never are inside their house. I didn't even see them arrive. Is Mama Bear gonna be outside though? Yes, she is. Okay, let's try going inside.
Scram!
You can't. There's no cat flap.
Hello. Sorry.
They're really not a welcoming family for visitors. Yeah. Oh, well, dew. Dew could be got in here, maybe. Into these flowers.
It looks like someone is already tending to the flower garden. She doesn't need your help. It looks...
Maybe that would work if Mama Bear is not in the flowers. Let's try it when she's not in there. Okay, she's still in there. Let's go up. And let's go down. Okay, she's gone. Let's try this.
Holding the silver thimble beneath a dew-filled flower, you gently tip the flower so its dew runs into the thimble. You move from flower to flower, repeating the process until your thimble is brimming with dew.
Got it! One thing. Gotten. Dew. Okay. Good. Let's restore the game to test. And let's straight run there and get the dew. And then let's go back to Manannan's place, because that's the last ingredient that we need to do one of the potions. I think it's brewing up a storm. And maybe that could be used for the treehouse. And we could go in there too. This might be the clue to unlock everything. Although I still don't know how to get mud. And that's going to be bad long term, because we need that. Okay, is Mama Bear gonna be there? Okay, good. Oh, they're actually leaving. This is making me lose my time, bears. Go on. Your bun is not done up. I know that. Okay, go. Go on your way. Okay. Dew. Thimble of dew. Get it.
Holding the...
Okay, got a thimble of dew. Now, can we get some mud from this too?
You can't...
Okay, that was gonna be too good. Yeah, that was gonna be too good if we could do that. Nope. That is still gonna be something on the list of items to obtain. Okay, now let's go up. Up to Manannan's place. And let's try to see if we can make a potion. Or one of the spells with this so we could try it out. That would actually be one good step on the way to victory. Because I think the dew was the thing that we needed to make the brewing up a storm spell. Oh no, wait. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. It wasn't... Was it talking to animals spell? Because if it was talking to animals, I really wonder what we're going to use that for. I really hope it's not that one. Unless we could convince the bees to go disturb the guy in the treehouse, that would be amazing. Okay, let's go down. All the way down into the basement. And let's check the book. Do we have all the ingredients?
This is the...
One thimbleful of dew. Okay, so this is a spell that we are trying to make, probably. This is a spell that we should try to make. Let's save the game to Treehouse. Okay, so put one thimbleful of dew into a bowl. One thimbleful of dew into a bowl.
You add the thimbleful of dew to the bowl.
Alright. Place one tuft of fur from any animal into the bowl. Well, the only tuft of fur that we have is the cat's one. So, there we go.
You add the cat fur to the bowl.
I hope I can get more cat fur later. One rounded spoonful of ground fish scales.
You measure 1 spoonful of ground fish scales and add it to the bowl.
Perfect. Drop 1 small feather from any bird into the bowl. Let's use the chicken feather. Whoops. Chicken feather into the bowl.
You shouldn't try making up your own spells.
What are you wrong? Oh, 1 dried reptile skin. I didn't see that part. Okay, whoops. Yeah, let's put the thimble full of dew into the bowl again.
You add...
Perfect. Now, tuft of fur.
You add...
Okay, now the spoonful of ground fish scales. Where's the spoon? Spoon! There we go. A spoonful of dried ground fish scales.
Ground fish scale.
Okay. Next up, the reptile skin.
You add the snake skin to the bowl.
Oh, it's gonna be so yummy. Okay, and next up, the feather from any animal into the bowl.
You add the chicken feather to the bowl.
Perfect. Now mix bowl contents with your hand until they become doughy. I doubt that they could become doughy with what I put in there, but let's try it.
You mix the bowl's contents by hand until they become doughy.
Doughy. Doughy. I said that word wrong this whole time. Oh, great. Recite the following.
With trepidation, you prepare to recite the Understanding the Language of Creatures incantation.
Fur of beast and reptile skin, with scale and feather 2 thrown in, grant me sense to comprehend animals of water, earth, and wind.
Wave a magic wand over bowl. Magic wand over bowl.
You wave the magic wand over the bowl.
Next, separate dough into 2 pieces and place in ears. What?
You carefully divide the mixture into 2 pieces and place the dough pieces in your ears. You will now be able to understand the speech of the animals, birds, and fish. You will not, however, be able to speak to them. The spell will last as long as the dough is in your ears.
Okay. I hope that was something that's going to be useful for us. Let's save this game to understanding animals. There we go. Save. Okay, let's go and try to understand some animals. Poop. That made me jump! Why do I always jump whenever I fall? Bad, stupid, Just go up. Go up, don't fall. I wonder what will happen when we'll be able to understand the cat, the chickens, the birds, the bees. I really wonder. Can we understand the chickens?
You're no rooster. Keep your head out of the henhouse.
Who clipped my wings?
You're...
Do we get some better feed in here? I I've heard of a delicious blend of herbs and spices. If there's one thing that hens can't stand, it's being prepared by an amateur chef.
What? Really?
Our sister has a sticky beak.
They have all sorts of
If there's
response.
one thing that hens...
Oh my
There's one...
gosh.
Wait, if there's one... My last husband complained that he was henpecked.
Oh my gosh. This is gonna be so fun. Okay, let's try to see what other animals we can talk to. Is this eagle able to talk?
Come no closer, lowly human. Show respect to a lord of the air.
Oh my gosh, we're the standing animal.
Begone, and take your savage hunger with you.
Let's understand the eagle.
Beware my talons.
Oh my gosh.
For the sake of your weak, wretched hide. Beware my talon. Beware my... Begone! Begone! Beware my... Come no close. Beware my...
Okay, that's all the replies for that guy. This is gonna be so fun. Oh my gosh, I want you to see the birds. There's so many birds around. If only I did this before the spider. I could have understand the spider too. Oh no, I couldn't because he was hidden all that time. But that would have been cool though. The bees though. The bees is the main thing I want to try to understand. Because I think that is going to be something that is very useful. Oh no, Manannan is going to come back, really? Oh, great. Okay, well, we're going to have to restore this probably because I'm never going to be able to go back in time. But first, I want to check the bees. I don't have time for you two. Ugh. Those thieves are getting on my nerves. Let's go down. Okay, good. They didn't come. Okay, those bees.
You can smell the honey from here. You can...
Okay, we can't talk to the bees. Really? We can't talk to the bees. Well, if we ever need honey, I think that's all that that's going to be useful for. Okay, that bird just went really fast by. Oh, these guys. Hello.
Do you know why Manannan is always going on those trips? He's looking for a replacement.
He does that often, doesn't he?
Every 17 years, so they say. Aren't you a little tall for an ape? Aren't you a little tall?
For animals who can't fly, you humans rarely keep your feet on the ground. Quiet! I'm contemplating another egg. You're a decent size. Pity you're not a worm.
You haven't got...
Aren't you a little tall for an ape?
Aren't you a little tall for a stormtrooper? Good job. Good job, AGS. Not AGS, what's the company that made this game again? I forgot the name of it. I think it was AGS. Not like the company that made King's Quest, but the company that remade the game. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to restore this game because Manannan's gonna come at any second now, and I'm dead. I'm dead when he comes. Oh, the dog. I want to check the dog.
Good day to you, young man. What can I do for you?
You speak to the dog in a soothing voice, and his ears perk up.
Go ahead and pet him. Hank loves attention.
Shedding hair's a lot of work, you know.
You speak to...
Got any flea powder?
You speak to the...
Do you know how many black cats there are around here?
You speak to the dog...
Got any flea powder?
My gosh. Okay, this is gonna be useful, but we're not gonna survive this. So let's go back to understanding animals. And we need to prepare because Manannan is gonna arrive at any second. I wonder one last thing to try before I end this episode. Let's try feeding him. And wait, can we understand the cat?
You'd look mighty funny falling down those stairs, Gwydion.
Oh my gosh, this is, oh my god, that's almost creepy.
You'd look mighty funny falling down those stairs, Gwydion.
Yeah, I know I would, but the thing is I would die, so I wouldn't be able to hear your laugh about it. Okay, let's go get, oh wait, no, never mind. Let's go get the Juana's place first of all, before I forget. And let's close the secret passage, and then we'll have to put all our items under the bed.
Carefully replace them.
Sleep. And wait, let's close that. Everything
The cabinet door
needs to be back as it was. Wait, the black cat is still under there.
You quick.
Yeah, we need to wait for the cat to get out. There we go. Glitchy cat. And that closes. Okay, now let's go to our room. And stupid cat is just like standing there in the way.
You'll get what's coming to you, Gwydion. I used to be his favorite. I don't think I've marked your room today. Wasn't hissing a big enough hint? You'll get what's
Wait. I used to be his favorite. Is that the last Gwydion? That would be what the heck of a plot twist. Hide. If that cat was the last Gwydion, and that's what's coming to me. Oh my gosh. That is interesting. Okay. The wizard's gonna wake up very soon. Let's sleep. Sleep for a couple minutes. There we go. 4 minutes. You slept 4 minutes, Gwydion. That was better than yesterday. Okay. He's gonna wake up and he's gonna be hungry.
I am ravenous. Fix me something immediately.
Okay. So now we know how to cook for Manannan. So let's try doing that just to see if that's gonna give us anything useful. Or if that's gonna be of any use, really. And for the first time, I'll be able to actually accomplish this right. And not get to do the YMCA or anything. Let's go to the kitchen. And let's try to cook a meal.
You are not in the mood for cooking at the moment. In other words, Manannan hasn't ordered you to do any.
You're kidding.
You are not in the mood for cooking at the moment.
Are you kidding? I can't cook anything for Manannan. So, YMCA or being locked into my room is what's awaiting me. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna get a punition because I can't do anything.
Manannan is
I'm gonna be punished, but I can't give you food. I don't have anything to give you. Oh, my inventory is empty too. I didn't realize. Well, I just hope I'm not gonna die if I don't feed him too often, like for a bunch of times. Anyways, I think that will be it for this episode of King's Quest III Redux. We did one thing, well, two things. We got a thimble full of dew, and we managed to understand animals. And some progress, not much, but soon we are going to do some things. It's taking a while. I think I might do some research onto how to get the lard. Or how to get to the treehouse, or something like that. Because I'm pretty much stuck where I am right now in this game. And as usual, if you guys have any ideas or anything to suggest or any hint you want to give me, please do, because I don't know what to do at the moment. And yeah, anyways, that'll be it for this episode. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. MaitreDesBlocs out.